let's just say, what's your relationship status? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm the African Cherry. I'm so glad to have you here today. Thanks for joining me. I hope your week has been treating you well. Today I'm going to be doing a get to know me tag. I felt like it's long overdue. I have lots of new followers, new subscribers. I have my sister here today, Angel. Hi guys. She's behind the camera and I'm so happy to have her on. She's been like one of the most supportive people. Everybody say thank you, Angel. She's gonna ask me questions. I'm gonna answer as honestly and as truthfully as I can. Hi guys, it's Angel here. Okay, African Cherry. First question, how have you been lately? How are you feeling? I've been good lately. My mood has been honestly up and down with school, with life, with stress. But I think that just comes with when you're passionate about several things and you're trying to accomplish so many things. It comes with it. So I know what I signed up for, and I'm just thankful that I'm able to, you know, be there for myself and take the steps I need to take care of myself as needed. And God is faithful. Even though I've had my ups and downs, I'm still here, I'm still alive, and I'm still thankful. Okay, why are you so beautiful? Like, the skin doesn't play, hair doesn't play. Like, put us on. First of all, thank you. Someone asked me that question on Instagram, so I appreciate that. I try to be religious with my skincare routine. I try to avoid stress because stress gives you wrinkles. I drink lots of water whenever I remember. I take multivitamins. And I feel like just all of that, trying to get enough sleep, because sometimes with school it's impossible, but trying to get enough sleep, and just genetics too. Shout out mommy, shout out daddy. How old are you? How old am I? I am 20. 20 what, girl? I'm 25 years old. Years young. 25 years young, period. No ifs, ands, or buts. And what's your zodiac sign? I'm a Pisces actually. So my zodiac sign, I'm like the day between Aquarius and Pisces. So before I would say like I'm both, but now I just stick to Pisces because Rihanna is a Pisces. So, and she's the day after me, February 20th. So yeah, I'm February 19th. So I'm Pisces. We're the best. We're sensitive gangsters, you know. Okay, so now you identify as Pisces, guys. If I tell you the lore, right, she's always trying to say she identifies as the next thing, but she's really the Pisces. Like, but it's okay, no problem. I'm glad you've accepted your faith as a Pisces. Okay. Okay, girl. Okay, so where are you from, and do you want to tell us more about your tribe? Yes, so I'm Nigerian American. I really am though. But I was born and raised in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm from Imo State. Abunonye, Imo State. Yeah, so I'm Igbo by default. Currently Igbo. Igbo girls are the best. If you didn't know, you know now. That's Angel speaking. So growing up in Nigeria, you have to choose between arts, science, business. What faculty did you belong to? Were you in the arts or sciences? So I was always a science girly. I appreciate art. Like, I can appreciate the mechanism and the creativity that comes with art. So I would say I'm very artistic as well, but I feel like I just, brain-wise, like I just could do science better. Chemistry was my favorite subject. I don't know if you're gonna ask that, but chemistry was my favorite subject. You know, I actually don't think I'm nerdy. I think I just like science. A nerd. A low key. Yeah, she's a hot nerd. Let me just put that out there. She said hot nerd. Period. Were you more of a sports or theater kid? Definitely theater. I love sports, but I feel like growing up, people were just so competitive. It didn't let me feel like I could just learn the sport and play for fun. So I just shied away from sports, but I do really love sports. What's your favorite sport? My favorite sport is swimming. I love to swim. I'm not proficient yet, but I'm working on it. And then back to the question, I would say I'm more of a theater kid. My artistic side is acting, writing plays or writing scripts for movies or for drama or for short plays. I'm really into that. I feel like I haven't done that much, but I did write one time in a book and it was published. It was like a group of stories, and I've acted while in high school, while in pre-college, and even while in my undergrad. So I love acting. It's so much fun getting to be someone else and embodying roles. So So yeah, that would be like my artistic side.
Okay, so basically you're a jack of all trades. All right.
Master of none.
What would you say is your dream job if you weren't gonna be a doctor? What do you see yourself doing?
Definitely something in the media entertainment field. I really am passionate about content creation, making people feel seen, heard, encouraging people to live their best lives. And then in the acting domain, there's so much you can do. You can write stories based off real life, histories, or it can be fiction, and you can just use your imagination to come up with like a crazy, drama and get people, like Game of Thrones, for example.
Can you cook? And what's your favorite go-to dish?
I'm a chef. Okay, I love cooking. I don't like cleaning, but I do love to cook. Like, it's actually one of my favorite things to do when I have time. My friends, people that have tried my food, they like it. I started like a small chops company making Nigerian small chops. This was like 2-3 years ago, and it kind of like blew up, but I just couldn't handle it just by myself anymore, so I'm taking a break on that. But I'll link the page down below.
What would you say is something you love the most about your culture, being Igbo?
I feel like Igbo is just very sweet. Igbo people most of the times have a good heart, and pure intentions, and just the community. I feel like it's so nice. This is not like 100% everywhere, right? But I have experienced that communal nature from Igbo people, and like just our culture, the beauty of it, the story behind it, the things we've been through and the things we've survived, and the outfits. Like, the language alone is actually really beautiful. I actually really love our language, even though it's a dying language and we're trying to do whatever we can not to let it die. Like, guys, let's not let Igbo die. I think the language, the culture, the food, Igbo food is delicious. Our soups.
What's your favorite soup?
My favorite soup is seafood okra.
Okay.
With the crabs and the shrimp and the fish and all of that. That's my favorite food.
So, what are your top 3 artists?
Top 3 artists, I would say Rema.
I think Rema is more than enough.
Like, no, for real.
I think.
And I'm thinking who else? I'm like, who else is as consistent as him? That's why it's hard. I was a diehard Wizkid fan. Like, growing up, secondary school, everything. Like, Wizkid was always my #1. I'm just so not feeling him recently. It's just the saddest thing to see. But if the question was like my top 3 artists of all time, Wizkid, Rema, and Beyonce.
I said we're diehard ravers.
Period. Like, ravers for life.
This one, a lot of people want to know. It was one of your most popularly asked questions. Are you single or taken? Or let's just say, what's your relationship status?
I'm single, guys. I'm single. Not
single
taken.
and searching, or?
Ooh, single and searching is tricky because it's like you're going out there. I feel like I'm open. I'm single and I'm open. I'm receptive. I definitely would put myself out there and letting God and the universe sort that out and bring that person to me. So yeah.
Okay, so obviously we grew up as Disney kids, right? And we know
who was the Disney kid?
We're both Disney kids. Me, I was sure. I don't know about you. Who's your favorite Disney princess?
My favorite Disney princess is not the girl that kissed the frog.
What did Tiana do to you?
Snow White's story was too sad. Honestly, Frozen, Elsa, she counts, right?
Yeah, she does.
Like, ice cold princess baddie. Like, I felt her pain. You know what I'm saying? They just didn't get her. Like, it wasn't her fault. It was the people. I got her though. That's my baby. I would say Elsa. The rest of them were like waiting for Prince Charming or had really sad sub stories, and it was just like meh to me.
What's your favorite color?
For a long time it was purple. But I would say now, if I had to choose a favorite color, it's like a soft pink, like a blush. you know. On the spectrum of that would be like a metallic rose gold. But honestly, you can't go wrong with black. And I really like whites too, so favorite color though, I would say baby pink, like a blush.
Gosh, she just had the whole rainbow, right?
Yeah, you know, I just like it all. What's a girl to do? I'm just a girl. I just like what I like.
Tell us about your favorite or your best trips till date.
Ooh, there's too many. I'm so blessed. I've been able to go on so many trips, explore the world. Okay, favorite this year. It was Dominican Republic. I was pleasantly surprised. It was really beautiful. The vibe, like, it was a very like encouraging young vibe that I felt there. Honestly, yeah. But the most beautiful sunsets I've ever seen were in Mexico. So because of that, that kind of like, it's tit for tat. It's hard to choose. But Portugal, I also went to Portugal this year. And I loved the whole experience, except the fact that it was cold. I just loved the architecture, the steps, the fact that they had beaches, and also like it was the city. That was really cool. Traveling makes me really happy, honestly, with friends, with family, by myself. That's one of the scariest things I've done actually, is traveling by myself. But it just gave me so much, like it was an awakening. And now I'm like more confident in my ability to do things by myself. You know, watch my video on tips for solo travel. I'll link it below.
What is one thing you wish more people knew about you?
I'm very observant. Yeah, like I notice the little things, and people think, oh, because you don't say anything you don't really notice, but I notice the little things, even if it's with like friendships or relationships or like in general. I'm very observant. So if you think I don't know, I know, and I see it and I feel it, but we just keep it moving.
Biggest pet peeve and favorite flowers. So Cheryl, where would you live if work and school were not a factor?
I would live in maybe Portugal or maybe South Africa.
Final question, what is your superpower?
I've been waiting for this question. Superpower are my dimples.
What the? Guys, this is AI.
Well, look.
This is AI.
How can you say no? That's my superpower. Okay, anyways. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sending me questions. I really appreciate it. I hope you had fun getting to know more about me. If there's anything that resonated with you, anything we're similar on, let me know in the comments. If you guys would like to see other videos, maybe videos like this or other kind of videos, let me know as well. As always, hope you have a blessed and wonderful week. Stay delicious.